Good morning guys, and welcome back to day 3 of Vlogmas. So today we're going to be talking about the time that an Instacart scam actually helped me out. So I'm going to put in a clip here of everything that went down and the Instacart scam and how it ended up helping me out in the end. My Instacart account was hacked, and I feel like you guys should take steps to protect yourself. I don't have access to my Instacart earnings for this week. The way it went, I think I sent it to my wife because I thought the screenshot of it was pretty funny. So it said, "Hey, I need to be discreet and not have my family find out I'm buying a pregnancy test, so if you could please ring me at this number and I'll run out to your car and grab it. Thanks, you are a lifesaver." So I was like, oh, that's probably a teenager or something that's buying a pregnancy test. I go to the store, pick it up, go to the address, and the address it leaves me at is an apartment complex, and it just gives me the address to the leasing office. So I called them a few times from Instacart. They didn't answer. I was like, oh, maybe this number that they have on here is a different number. So I tried calling that number, but you guys never do that. If they want you to call their personal number, don't ever do that. Use the Instacart app, because if you use your personal number, they can get your number and try calling you and scamming you. And that's exactly what happened. I drop it off. A few hours later, I get a call from the Instacart number, the Instacart support number, and they said, "So it looks like there's been some fraudulent activity on your account or whatever. This customer reported the order never delivered." And I was like, that's weird, I delivered it. And they said, okay, no problem. This customer looks like they're always reporting food not there or whatever, order's not there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna ban this person from the platform and we're gonna give you $25. And I was like, okay, that's cool. Me being super gullible, not even realizing what's going on, I was like, okay, cool. I get a call back and they say, "Hey, looks like we got disconnected earlier. I just wanted to let you know that we're gonna be changing that amount up to $80. So next time you complete a batch, if it's $10, you're gonna get paid $90 for the order." I was like, oh, freaking heck yeah. Still not even thinking about anything. And they said, the reason we're doing this is because your account is gonna be locked for 2 days and you're not gonna be able to be shopping those 2 days. I was like, okay, that kind of makes sense. At first, they said, get into the app and try to verify your face and verify that it's you. They obviously knew that wasn't going to work because they weren't Instacart. So I get in there, try to verify my face. I'm like, oh, that's not working, that's not working, that's not working. And they said, okay, let's send you these codes. So they sent me a code, and for some reason, the first code didn't work. Then the second code, that didn't work. And then the third code, it locks me out of my account. And they're like, okay, so you're going to be locked out of your account, and we're going to remove that red flag from your account saying that you never dropped off the order. But don't worry, you're going to have access to your account in 48 hours. I was like, okay, as long as I'm getting that $80. So I try logging in. It says my number is not associated with this account. I was like, what? This has never happened. I've been with Instacart for almost 2 years now. So I go back into my account, try to reset my password, and they said that email is no longer associated. And I talked to support and said, hey, my account's been hacked. And they're like, okay, give me your name and your email that was associated and your phone number. And they said, okay, is this phone number ending in 7442 yours? I was like, no, I've never even heard of a number that ends in those numbers. Right then I was like, brick. I was screwed out of all my Instacart earnings because I was so gullible and gave into that trick. So, lesson learned, do not call the personal cell phone number of any Instacart customer. I am working right now to get my account back. I think I can get it back, but I don't think I will see any of those earnings. So just please beware, guys. Alrighty, so you guys saw that clip. So I end up doing this CVS order. The person tells me to message their personal phone number, and I had been trying to reach out and contact them on the Instacart platform, and they didn't answer, so I was like, hey, I'm going to use my own phone number to call this number that they put down. That was a mistake, because those people are trying to get your personal phone number so that they can later call you and pretend that they are Instacart and say, hey, you know, this last order you did was a scam, and you know, you need to do this, and we're going to lock your account for this many days. The Instacart person that called me, the fake Instacart person, said, we're going to be giving you this amount of money in a gas card, and we're going to be paying you this much on your next order. And in the moment, I wasn't even thinking, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is such a good, you know, I'm glad that this person scammed me or whatever, because I'm going to get all of this gas card and this, get paid extra on my next order. So I was like, okay, cool. And I get home that day and I think about it, I'm like, this is for sure a scam. And I try to get into my account, I can't get in. I contact Instacart support, they said, no, we did not call you. This was not from us. So I was like, darn, well, I can't really do anything about it. They said, okay, it might take a few days for us to get your account back. We did freeze the account, so whoever took your account can't cash it out. I was like, okay, that's good. I made a total of $31 that week. So I was like, not too bummed that my account got hacked. So I talked to Instacart support, get all the stuff sorted out. As soon as I get my account back, I look at it, and I had $70 for that week. $70.26 for that week. I was like, that is so interesting. I don't know why it's like that. And I had gone in there, looked at it, looked at the orders they did. So this is in Indianapolis. Check that out. So whoever stole my account probably saw that I only had $30 in there, and they're like, I can't sell this account to somebody else. There was no point in stealing this person's account. So they decided, hey, let's put more money on here and sell this account. And by the time they, you know, did a few Instacart shopping orders, they realized, you know what, this account is locked. Now this account's no use to anybody. So they made me a couple extra dollars, like $40 extra, because I made $70.26 that week. So it's not always bad to get scammed, but I do recommend that you avoid this altogether. If somebody leaves in their instructions their own phone number, use the app that you're using to deliver to contact them. Do not contact them outside of the app, otherwise they'll have your number and you'll have the opportunity to be getting scammed from them. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. That's it for today. Have a good one and drive safe out there, guys.